to Waynecast 21, part 2. Right, I was thinking 21, that means come of age. At least in old money anyway. So the whole Chad thing, I was sort of ended up being accused of being Chad, being the person responsible. All I'd say is, no I'm not, but if I did I'd be sure to make a damn good job of it, and a slightly better job than he did. So simple as that. I know some UFO people are very resourceful, no doubt they will find this eventually. So no, I'm not Chad, right? Look elsewhere. I can tell you what sort of person you're looking for. In fact, I did do a 2-part video on the whole thing, explaining why I wasn't Chad, but I said not to upload it because I thought, well, it sounds a bit too like blowing your own trumpet, which I try not to do. So there you go, simple as that. So I'm trying to de-stress now. I've had the whole liver thing to still deal with before we get moved. Chickening out with that, etc. Now, I have had the last couple of nights some chance to work on some stuff for me. Now, you might be asking, why haven't we seen it? Well, you've seen one bit of it. If you go to the dash.slash-blog, there's a nude, female nude that started off. Now, you won't see that for a significant while, because that is a major part of a very large scene. Now, I'm taking a bit of a risk, because this is without doubt one of the most controversial pieces of artwork that I think has been put out on the digital domain for years. This could very easily bite me on the arse and ruin my career if some people get a hold of it. It involves religion, that's all I'm about to say. They say that art should say something, that it should move the emotions and make you think. This scene will make you do that. It could be termed as sort of slightly subversive. It does have a basis in fact and reality, and that's what makes it so powerful. Now let me explain about my attitudes to 3D and why I don't normally do works of art in inverted sort of commas. You don't hear people do that, right? Inverted commas. You just smack them on the head with a brick. But anyway, now when I first started out, I set out a game plan. Alright? Now some of you know that the eventual game plan is to make a short film. Something that's a real headfuck that I've had in mind since I was 16, alright? Now, I also realised I'd have to get fairly decent at 3D. So I thought, well, the first few years I'll spend just learning, doing what I want to do. The next year or so I'll spend doing normal models, not art, just models, getting them so they look nice, alright? Practice, lots of practice. Then when I think my skills are at a good enough standard, I'll start to produce art. Things that I think say something. Now, this is where it gets dodgy. Because other people, art is something like a chocolate box, or maybe Botticelli or Michelangelo sculpture. To me it's art, but not to me. Art must say something. Now, they're saying be careful what you wish for because it might come true. My art will say something, and there's not one piece of it that I have in mind that will not cause an argument of one sort or another. But of course I don't want to end up being known as the Damien Hirst of 3D. I don't want it to overpower what I'm actually trying to say. You won't get checkbook box stuff from me. You'll get stuff that makes you think. Stuff that makes you want to argue, either with me or with other people. Stuff that makes you want to look at the world in a new way. Now, as I say, a lot of this stuff is a damn good chance will come and smack me in the face like a bloody 10-ton truck. Especially if it involves religion. Could hit the papers, don't think it will. Bloody hope this just hit the media, otherwise I am screwed. Now, I'm not going to release this, even though it's 3/4 done, the entire scene. I'm not releasing it until after the book's been out a while. Now this is a purely monetary reason, alright? I'm not going to release it after the book's out and it's made its majority of its sales because I don't want to fuck up the sales, right? Now, if I release this bit of artwork now, and it does indeed nearly beat 3/4 of the 3D universe and everybody else against me, I don't want that. I put a lot of time in this book, so I want some money off it, right? It's perfect natural. So I'm holding it back. Of course, this always still gives me time to noodle around with it and open it up every sort of week or so and see if I can find anything that I want to improve. So hopefully it'll end up being the best work I've done. Now the thing is, will anybody have the gall or the balls to give it an award if this causes them as shit as I think it will do? I don't think they will, right? Because I know this is good work, right? That's not me blowing trumpet, that's I know this is good work. I know it's the best thing I've done. It's because the whole world heard. So I've already been sort of had it explained to me that sometimes controversial artwork, this is off somebody who does know, has been in the same position, doesn't have the effect that you think. The things that you think are going to be really controversial people might say, alright, that's good that, it's an interesting subject, like. And the ones that you don't, and you take for granted, this is something you ape shit over. So, I don't know, maybe it won't. And in a way I hope it does, because then it means I've done my job. If it doesn't, well, I haven't done it right, have I? So, let's see what time it is. Oh, 5 minutes left, yeah. Yes, so I've got an pending move. I'm going to try and wind up all the contracts I have at the moment. Try and shelter this from the wind because the wind's starting to build. If you can't hear me, I do apologise. Now, obviously, as we've got Kane, who's now, well, he's 3 on the 2nd of June. Feels free to send a birthday card with tenors in, which I will confiscate and put into Wayne's beer fund. I should point out that I don't actually drink. I only go out for a drink about once every 12 months. So yeah, it's going to be interesting because he's at the age where he wants to help. Now, for help, read hindrance. He doesn't realise he's not helping, but he thinks he is, so that's fair enough. Last time we moved, Kat was pregnant. 6 months pregnant, couldn't do a damn thing. She did paint some walls, which she shouldn't have done, but she did it, you know. So there you go. It's it's not going to be easy. I'm going to try and get this all wound up, keep life right, hope that I do end up with a internet connection this side of next year. The last time it took 4 months. Now I'm going to wind this one up early because I'm getting very cold and it's getting windy. And I'll catch you all next time. Catch you in the next one.